let's transition and let's go to my NFL Week 2 wise picks. In Week 1, I went 8-7. The reason why I was 8-7 was because I did not pick the Dolphins-Chargers game last week. So I could not include that in my record. But I went 8-7. I had a winning record. It was a rough Week 1. Bills, Bengals, and Chiefs disappointed me in Week 1. Let's hope I have a better record in Week 2. Let's go to these games. Bears in Tampa taking on Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Buccaneers are favored by 3 points. The over-under for this game is 41.5 points. I believe that Baker Mayfield is currently playing better football than Justin Fields is. I'm rolling with the Buccaneers to beat the Bears at home and improve to 2-0. I'll go Buccaneers 20, Bears 17. The Colts are in Houston. So it's C.J. Stroud versus Anthony Richardson. The Texans are favored by 1.5 points. The over-under for this game is 39.5 points. I'm going to roll with C.J. Stroud beating Anthony Richardson. It's an AFC South battle. These are two rookie quarterbacks in their second games starting. I like DeMeco Ryans, the head coach for the Houston Texans. I like him more than Shane Steichen. I like Shane Steichen as well, but I like DeMeco Ryans as a head coach overall. He's an African-American head coach, and I always support my African-American head coaches, and I don't apologize for it. So I'm rolling with C.J. Stroud over Anthony Richardson. Texans 24, Colts 21. The Seahawks are in Detroit taking on Jared Goff and the Lions. The Lions are favored by 5 points. The Lions are favored by 5 points. It's a 40. The over-under for this game is 47.5. The kickoff for this matchup is 1 o'clock. I don't understand why Vegas has the Lions favored by 5 points over the Seahawks. I know Seattle lost last week to the Rams, but I don't believe the Lions are 5 points better than the Seahawks. And with all that being said, I'm rolling with the Seahawks as my upset pick of Week 2. I'll go Seattle 27, Detroit 23. That's my wise guys upset pick of Week 2. Justin Herbert and the LA Chargers are in Tennessee to take on Ryan Tannehill and the Tennessee Titans. The Chargers are favored by 3 points. It's a 1 o'clock kickoff. The over-under for this game is 45.5 points. Justin Herbert is better than Ryan Tannehill. The Chargers did lose at home to a good Miami Dolphins football team. The Titans lost in Week 1 to the New Orleans Saints, but they only lost by 1 point. But Ryan Tannehill had 3 interceptions in that game. Herbert will outperform Tannehill. I'm going Chargers 30, Titans 20. The Los Angeles Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders are in Buffalo taking on Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. The Bills are favored by 8.5 points. The over-under for this game is 46.5 points. It's a 1 o'clock kickoff. The Bills are going to have a bounce-back performance in this game. I'm going Bills 31, Raiders 17. The 49ers are in L.A. taking on Matthew Stafford and the Rams. The Niners are favored by 7 points. The over-under for this game is 44.5 points. It's a 4:05 kickoff. The 49ers are a better football team than the Rams are. Brock Purdy played well in their Week 1 win over the Steelers. I'm rolling with the 49ers to beat the Rams, but I think it will be close. I'll go 49ers 23, Rams 17. Daniel Jones and the New York Giants are traveling to the West Coast to take on the Arizona Cardinals. The Giants are favored by 4 points. It's a 4:05 kickoff. The over-under for this game is 39.5 points. The Cardinals are tanking for Caleb Williams. And even though I don't think the Giants are very good, they're better than the Cardinals. And I think Saquon Barkley is going to have his fingerprints on this game and in this matchup. I'm going Giants 24, Cardinals 17. The Jets are in Dallas taking on Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys are favored by 8.5 points. The over-under for this game is 38.5 points. The kickoff is set for 4:25 p.m. With Aaron Rodgers tearing his Achilles, this game doesn't have the hype that it had a few days ago. So I'm going to roll with the Cowboys to beat the Jets 20-10. I do think the Jets defense will keep Dak Prescott under control. I don't expect the Cowboys to score more than 20 points, but I do expect them to win. Cowboys 20, Jets 10. The Washington Commanders are in Denver taking on Russell Wilson and the Denver Broncos. The Broncos are favored by 3.5 points. The over-under for this game is 38.5 points. It's a 4:25 kickoff in Denver. I'm going to roll with the Broncos to beat the Commanders 21-20. I do think it's going to be close, but I'm going to roll with Russell Wilson to outlast Sam Howell. Broncos 21, Commanders 20. The Sunday Night Football matchup in Foxborough, an AFC East battle. The Dolphins and Patriots. Dolphins are favored by 3 points. The over-under for this game is 46.5 points. Kickoff is set for 8:20 p.m. Tua is better than Mac Jones. The Dolphins are a more complete football team than the Patriots are. I love the Dolphins' skill position players with Tyreek Hill, with Jalen Waddle, and the way Tua is flinging that football, I don't see the Patriots having a chance to win this game. I'm going to roll with the Dolphins to beat the Patriots in Foxborough. I'll go Dolphins 28, Patriots 17. Let's move to the Monday night matchups. We got two primetime matchups on Monday Night Football by two division foes in the Saints and Panthers and Browns Steelers. Let's start off with the Saints and Panthers. Derek Carr is in Carolina taking on Bryce Young and the Carolina Panthers. The Saints are favored by 3 points. The over-under for this game is 39.5 points. Kickoff is 7:15 p.m. I'm rolling with the Saints to beat the Panthers 24-13. I think that Saints defense is going to get after Bryce Young. I don't like that Panthers offensive line, and I think the Saints are going to apply pressure, and it's going to be a slow afternoon for that Panthers offense and Bryce Young. I'm rolling with Saints to beat the Panthers 24-13. AFC North battle in Pittsburgh. It's the Browns. It's the Steelers. The Browns are favored by 2.5 points. The over-under for this game is 38.5. Kickoff is set for 8:15 p.m. on Monday night. I'm rolling with the Steelers to beat the Browns 23-20. It's going to be close, but I do think the Steelers are better than their Week 1 performance. And I do like the Browns this season to be a playoff team, but I think it's going to be a tall task for Deshaun Watson and the Browns to go to Pittsburgh, considering Pittsburgh lost last week in the fashion that they lost, and they don't want to fall to 0-2 on the season. I think Mike Tomlin is going to have the Steelers ready to play. I'm rolling with the Steelers to beat the Browns 23-20. Also, in Atlanta, it's my beloved Green Bay Packers taking on Desmond Ridder and the Atlanta Falcons. The Falcons are now favored by 2 points. The over-under for this game is 40.5. Kickoff is set for 1 o'clock on Sunday afternoon. I'm upset because I'm supposed to go to this game. I was supposed to go. I won't be there, but I expect Jordan Love and my beloved Green Bay Packers to take care of business. I'm rolling with the Packers to beat the Falcons. I'll go Packers 27, Falcons 21. Those are my NFL Week 2 wise picks.